100 legacy demons. But what is a legacy demon? Well, if you go onto the point create stats viewer, you can see that each player has a certain amount. But where do they get them? And why is it such a big deal? Stay for the rest of the video for the answer, as well as some cool legacy demon trivia, and even a challenge that you can take part in for the chance to win this vintage sub-demulsi dash hat. With that said, let's get on with the video. So, how do you even get a legacy demon? Well, they have their own separate list on Pointer Crate, but it doesn't work like the ordinary main or extended lists, where if you beat the level you can just get your record on it. Essentially, the only way to get a legacy demon is for the last level on the extended list to get pushed off of the list by an incoming level. So for example, if the demon list finally adds thinking space number 5, for example, every level below that number would be shifted down one spot. So 6 would become 7, 7 would become 8, all the way down with a giant ripple effect, knocking the 150th demon breakout off of the list and onto the legacy list. So when you think about it, the legacy list is basically the graveyard of the demons list. The catch is though, once the level falls onto the legacy list, no new records can be accepted onto it. So if you don't beat the level it's on the main list, you won't be able to, ever again. Alright, so, now that we all know what a legacy demon is, here's why they're such a big deal to me. They don't offer any list points, so what's the point in having them? The truth is, there isn't any. There is absolutely no point in having them. They do nothing for your demon's list profile, they don't give you any list points, so wait, why the hell did I go for these again? The reason is simple. I wanted to do something that would stand out and also no one else has done before. Something that will probably never get overtaken, because it's just like that's how legacy demons work. Like it takes a long time for one to be created, I guess, for like because a level needs to get added to the list, and you know how it works. So it's also a pretty big deal because I've started collecting them a long time ago. Back in 2017, on October the 22nd, the list got extended to the top 100 from the top 50 for anyone who remembers that. And there were a grand total of 3 legacy demons. They were Necropolis, Catastrophic, and the Janus Miracle. So I was looking at this at that time and I was like, if I could get like the rest of them, like I guarantee you no one else is going to go for this. So this is like a good starting point because there's only 3 and there's not like 12, you know? So it was this time that I decided to go for the title of Legacy Demon King. And looking back, it's been a long way. I've had to take breaks when I was doing huge levels like Bloodlust or Tartarus, which I'm sure you guys are aware, just to do these legacy demons before they fall off, which was really annoying, but I was always glad in the end that I did them. Anyway, hitting 100 legacy demons is a huge milestone for me, and to be honest, this is almost as big of an achievement as Tartarus is for me, so just put that into perspective. And it's just because I've been doing them for so long, and I've actually managed to keep up with them for like a lot of the time. I've only missed like one in the past 2 years, which was God Eater, and that was like main list when it went down, and we all know how that happened. So, and with the history wrapped up, it's time for some cool stats. To put the size of this task into perspective, take a look at these attempts. I've put in a total of 320,662 attempts into all of my legacy demons. That's 25.78% of the attempts I put into this game. Ugh. And now, time for some awesome legacy demon trivia. Out of my 100 legacy demons, 4 of them use the song At the Speed of Light. There are 114 total legacy demons, so I've only ever missed 14. The last legacy demon I missed was God Eater, since it was forced onto the legacy list despite it being in top 50. The last legacy demon I've missed before that dates back to April 8th, 2018 with Clubstep Reborn, over 2 years ago. There are 2 legacy levels with only 1 victor, which are Kavelia with Lezakov and myself with Doomsday. My 10 favorite legacy demons are Artificial Dream, Galaxy Breaker, Insaction, Retention, Volume, Glide, Necrodynamics, Falling Up, Doomsday, and Tech Manifestation. My 3 least favorite are the Lost Existence, Zettabyte, and Demonic Base. The fewest attempts I've taken on a legacy demon is 665, and that was on Torrential Storm. The most I've taken is 15,758, and that was on Crimson Clutter. Jeez, what was I thinking? The average amount of attempts I take on a legacy level is 3,603. 2 of my legacy demon vids don't have any volume. Don't ask. My biggest fluke on a legacy level is Incipient, which is from 31%. And now it's time for the Legacy Demon Challenge! Alright, so all you have to do to win is to be the first person to recite the order in which I completed these 100 legacy demons from oldest to most recent. And you'll have to do it blindfolded. Now, this is just because I have to know that you're doing it from memory, because just looking at a list of them would be way too simple. To back this up, you'll have to give some sort of proof that you did blindfolded, so just a video from your phone or something would work just fine. I know some people won't want to share their faces, which I completely understand, so I recommend just putting a hoodie on backwards and using the hood as a blindfold to maintain your anonymity. And even if, it's only going to be me seeing the video, so it won't be public. The first person to send me a video of them reciting all 100 in the correct order will win the authentic Sub to Mulsey Dash hat. Good luck to anyone crazy enough to try this, and you can contact me on Discord at Mulsey number 5208 to submit your videos. And so that's about it. Thanks everyone for watching the first ever Mulsey special. I really hope you enjoyed because I actually had a lot of fun making it. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already, so in the future we can have more fun videos like this. But anyways, there are certainly more legacy demons to come, so here's the next 100, and have a great day.